Hello, Scorpio. It's been a long time since I've saw you. Thanks for coming back to the Elephant Key for your December 2021 reading. I am actually going to be doing 2022 yearly readings here in the next week or so be watching for that. And I'm going to do past, present for December, past, present, and future. And we're going to start now with the astrological deck. The past, we have Cancer. The energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family or mother or a child. In the present position, we have the 6th house, the work, health, and duty area of your life. In the future, we have Mars, war energy, Scorpio, your physical energy, drive, strength, and fighting spirit. Okay, we'll see where we go with this. I'm going to start with the Rider-Waite deck to get a little confirmation. And all right, bottom of the deck, we have King of Pentacles in reverse for the past position. In the present, we have 7 of Swords. In the future position, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so in this past position, the energy is emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving. It may concern family, mother, or a child. And this King of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of telling me that somebody's been having some issues getting support of time, energy, or resources here. Somebody's withholding that from another person. Could be in terms of child support. Could be in terms of a spouse not, holding up their end. The burden of time, energy, or resources being left on one person. And it's confirmed by the Queen of Swords. Diligent, concise, determined. The High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's not relying on their intuition. They got a gut feeling about this. And I know my Scorpios are highly intuitive. You are going against your gut. And the 3 of Wands in reverse, where you just don't think anything else is possible. You just don't think there's any other recourse here. And this is in the past, obviously. Somebody wasn't following their gut, but they were still determined. They were still in search of the truth. Page of Pentacles in reverse. There was just not enough information coming forth regarding time, energy, and resources. Somebody was kind of withholding that message. And again, the Queen of Swords is confirmed by the Queen of Swords. That deliberate, determined energy. And the Page of Swords. Message coming in about time. Something had to be done in a timely manner. Like you only had so much time to get something done. Specific. Let's move on to the present. The work, health, and duty area of your life. And that is confirmed by the 7 of Wands, where you felt like you always had to stand up for yourself, defend your position. Scorpio, that's also Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody's withholding their emotions. Somebody's kind of shoving their emotions down and not allowing those to surface. We also have the 5 of Cups. You're looking at what you've lost. kind of standing in that solemn space of what's been lost, what's been left behind, what's had to be sacrificed in order for other things that were important to you to survive. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse. So we have the Queen and the King of Cups in reverse. You know, this is a partnership, the King and the Queen. Both of them are withholding their love. And they're standing here watching what they've lost in the process of this. Both, you know, and someone's just defending their position, feeling like they have to defend themselves constantly. All right, Scorpio. What else do we have going on in this present position? There's a lot of emotion being withheld. But then there's this sorrow of what's been lost in terms of this love relationship. So you know, I feel like the Two of Cups that's behind him isn't even the focus, even though that's still things that are valuable in terms of love. The Hermit in reverse. Somebody's just not doing enough introspection on their part in this. But there is the King, or the Six of Cups here. So someone is feeling compassionate. There is a gift of emotional support coming from somewhere. Probably this Knight of Cups coming in with an offer of love. Not sure how that makes sense in the present position, so I'm sure it'll resonate for one of you. Then let's see what's going on here in this future position. This Mars energy, this fight. Good. So, your physical energy drives strength and fighting spirit. Oof, that looks pretty gnarly. Let's see here. In the upright position, the Five of Cups feels left out in the cold, but I feel like, Scorpio, you may be the one doing the leaving. You're like, I'm not going to be in the position to be abandoned. I don't feel like a victim. I'm doing what I got to do for myself. Let's get some confirmation on that. Looks like Scorpio, this Mars energy is that fuck around and find out energy. Just were like, nope. Bye. This future energy confirmed by the Two of Cups. This is a commitment, a partnership that you formed with someone. The Four of Swords, where you can finally take a respite and relax. And the Five of Pentacles upright. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold, but it's not you, Scorpio. Somebody's feeling abandoned, but it's not you. Somebody's feeling that loss. I just don't feel like that's you that's feeling that. Because you're showing up with it in the reverse. The Four of Swords is asking you to take a break, take a rest, step away from the situation, and just relax, calm. And it looks like you've kind of made a commitment with this Two of Cups. Two offers of love, emotional support coming towards each other. So this could be another situation here. Nine of Wands in the upright. You're licking your wounds. You're moving away from this wounded. You're like taking... you're accessing all the places in which you were wounded. You're kind of taking inventory of all the places where you were hurt. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This energy in the uprights, the single parent that's taking care of her business. In the reverse, you may be trying to recover from this Nine of Wands situation. Your time, energy, and your resources could have been one of those places in which you were wounded. And you're trying to bring yourself back up. Because this Queen of Pentacles took a hit. And this Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody's coming through with some information. There's messages coming through, but they're all distorted. They're meant to distract you. This is chaotic information coming in. So somebody could be trying to woo you back. But you're still taking inventory of all the places you were wounded. You're not trying to repeat past patterns, Scorpio. Let's get some confirmation from the Akashic Tarot. Caught in the ruins. You see these two people? They're stuck. They're like kept in these ruins. They can't get out. The gate is closed. You know, they could possibly just climb over that wall. You know, this Caught in the Ruins is much like the Eight of Swords card, where you're keeping yourself in bondage. The Sands of Time. You know, ruminating over the past. Having anxiety over how much time is left in your life and what you're doing with it. Not wanting to waste one more second on things that don't serve you. Will, wisdom, and mind. You're using these three important categories of your life. Your will, your wisdom, your mind, and you're concentrating your efforts in those areas. It's going to take all three of these things. It's like a Celtic knot, right? Some of you may resonate with that. Or the number 20. Will, wisdom, and mind. You know, Scorpio, I feel like I need just a tad bit more clarification in this reading. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of December? The best advice for Scorpio. What is the best advice for Scorpio? What fell out of the deck? The Eight of Swords. I just mentioned that. You know, don't allow yourself to be a victim. You know, you've got the power over this. Don't waste another second of your time. King of Swords. Be deliberate. This is air energy. I'm seeing a lot of air here. A lot of air. I see also air. A lot of air. Oof, you could be dealing with a Libra. King of Swords. Deliberate. The King. Even though the Queen of Swords is also deliberate and she's in your past position, you're going to have to do the hard thing. You've got to do the hard thing. Scorpio, you got to do the hard thing. You've got to be deliberate, concise. You have to be, you've got to use strategy. You've got to be motivated, diligent, determined. Like, you've got to use that lightning trajectory. You've got to be cold-hearted and just cut some shit off. Judgment in reverse. In the upright, things are being resurrected. Relationships, situations, jobs, they're returning. They're coming back from the dead. In the reverse, you don't want any more resurrections of past behavior. In the future, it's time for this energy. Scorpio, and I know you got it in you. I know you do. This Mars energy, strength, fighting spirit, energy, drive. You can't be letting this old crap wear you down. And that's what I feel like there's an energy of. This person that just wants to be re-resurrected over and over and over again. That's what I got for you, Scorpio. I got much love for you. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon. And I will see you for your 2022 yearly reading. Thanks.